Hello, hello. Ah, yeah, audio's good. Well, today I bring you some Honkai Star Rail rewards because I realized there is drops for Honkai Star Rail, so I thought I might as well play it. I haven't played it in a little bit. They should be enabled. Let me double check. Because I think last time there was drops, I failed to actually put it on the stream. Let me check. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea if it's actually on or not. Checking other streams. And the stream does not have the pop-up like the other ones. Maybe I should check this before. I'll turn it off, I'll turn it off. Double check. Should be good. I'm very confused on if it's working or not. I guess maybe it's because I don't have my account linked, so it's probably not showing up for me. It might show up on your guys' end, I'm not sure. Just put in the category again. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's just hope that it works. Okay. I feel like I've already wasted so much time trying to do this. Let me see Honkai Star Rail category real quick. Need to see. I guess it doesn't show up with the pop-up. Okay. So then we're good, we're good. I think this is the first time I actually tried doing drops, so. Sorry, wasted so much time doing it. So if I remember correctly, I left off on the Cacolia imposter battle or something like that. Because of... Let me raise my volume. Because the... whatever they were going to copied her physical form or something like that. I'm gonna do this character trial. Cool. I don't remember her ability being like that. Okay.
Here to crash the party? Turn it up! That's it. Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
More business,
Hopefully I'm not a gooey.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
We're just having fun.
Stand still.
Watch the face.
Say bye to breathing.
We're just having fun.
I think Kefka's
Pretty good crowd
lines
today.
are just perfect.
Keep up!
We'll say she's... Whatever voice actor they have for her is like the perfect... No effort, but still sounds good type of voice. Like a monotone voice, but it still sounds like they tried, you know? Doesn't just sound like the voice actor sucked. It fits. Okay, so I think I kept dying because I didn't have enough heals or something. Oh, I get a character for free. What? I'm baffled. How good is he? Abilities. Okay. Imaginary damage equal to 50%. That's a skill. Okay, so he's a single target mainly. What light counts can I even give him? Can't give him any. Oof. I guess I could try him. I don't know if he's gonna be strong enough to actually fight in this battle.
Oh,
Serval. Ting Yun. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I just realized his name is Dr. Ratio. There's no Dr. Ratio. Oh, wow. That is so funny. It's also the fact that he looks like a Twitter user. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set it as the team. So I do be forgetting every single time. What is his ability? Impair.
It feels like Zeko is different from the others before.
Oh, let's split.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron. Intruders.
Alright.
You go no
Are you sure this isn't the real her? You're in trouble
May
now.
look like her, but the fragmentum can
So,
bring her down. Asking questions.
No manners, huh?
okay.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
You are doomed to fail.
Welcome,
I forgot I
customers.
need to save my skill points.
Your answers?
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Didn't even hit this
Turn it up.
one. Great.
A world devoured by ice.
It was
The
Dr.
eternal
Ratio.
freeze will bury you.
Fire, lightning, multiple moment. Oh, we're
Songs
stuck
for
with the
you.
breaking. Alright,
Keep up.
there we go. Crap. Oh, I'm definitely dead.
Witness the avalanche.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Turn it up.
Judgment of
She
eternal
hit.
winter.
She got hit with it.
The show must go on.
Okay. That's what I expected. Okay. So Dr. Ratio is not good yet. Which is what I expected. Do I have anyone else that's those elements? Okay, apparently I do not. I feel like this is the point of the game where it just punishes me for not getting characters.
It feels like this echo is...
Okay. Literally, this is the only team I can do.
Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create
Hopefully,
forges.
all stuff
Bring her
makes
down.
sense too. How much damage she does.
Keep up.
Time for a shot.
That's it.
Talk. Yeah! No manners, huh? Who will it be?
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Nap time.
There.
I'm okay.
Freeze to death. The
Wow.
eternal freeze will bury you.
Crap.
Time for the main event.
Things ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Naughty child.
I'll save that for afterwards. Make sure Natasha does not die. Crap.
Just a little something.
No, it's just not.
Ready to jam.
Witness the avalanche.
Oh man.
Ready to lose
Now.
yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Dang it, I don't even have the actual
Pretty good crowd
ability.
today. Let's rock.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Dang it. You just get
Keep
one more
up.
Asta
Judgment of
attacking.
eternal winter.
Dang it.
That's it.
Ooh, no one died spreading.
That's better.
Saving me won't earn you any favor.
Time.
We might actually win this, we might actually win this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. So she just decides to attack.
Naughty child.
I guess I'll heal through all.
No
Ready to
manners,
jam.
huh?
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna win this. Holy crap.
Ready to jam.
I guess I just didn't have the right strategy before. I should
Ready
use
to
off
lose
the one
yourself?
first.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's rock.
You are doomed to fail.
And a fumble there. Oh jeez, not this again.
Nap time. I'm okay.
Who will it be?
And start.
Witness the avalanche.
Tasha better not die. I still use a
That's
few.
better.
think I did.
Judgment of eternal wind.
Crap. No, I was doing so good. No, I almost actually had that. What the heck? I almost won that. I don't think I have any materials to make them any stronger than they are. I could have sent Asta actually.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
Can't even level her up, just said. I can't even get that either. So no level materials. This one. I feel like this one would be very useful in survival. Well, I literally, I'm just stuck. I have nothing I could use on these characters. Which kinda sucks. I mean, I guess I could possibly go to that one thing. I guess I could do this. And maybe get level up materials. I think these are level materials. Trailblaze XP. Yeah. Alright. Kinda sucks that this is the only one that actually provides the XP stuff. I wanted the follow-up team. Best follow-up team there is. It's either Asta or my main character. So it's my main character. I forgot to actually press confirm. That's my bad. Oh wait, I need to march. I accidentally started challenge. It is what it is. I guess this still works.
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The punches decide.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Yes,
Small
sir.
fry.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
I have a feeling that I'm like really quiet compared to the game right
Time to
now.
twirl! Time to twirl! Hit! Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I don't know, on Valkyrie, at least Yama was a lot quieter than I thought it was. So I kind of just sound like background noise.
Let's see some sparks fly.
Time to twirl!
So that will always be cool,
Time to twirl!
for as basic as it is. Oh yeah. I don't know if I get the same rewards, but I'll do it again.
The punches decide.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Small fry.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
The punches decide.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Like half of this battle is time to
Small
twirl.
fry.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all
Surprised how fast I get the third result.
The punches decide.
time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
I don't know, kill. I also do get the same things. Another one. I need the XP stuff.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
You're right.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Easy kill.
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't want to use my main character.
Time to twirl!
I did a lot of damage.
Do you know who has this big diamond? It's all yours!
Dang.
Let's make it
Grab
quick.
her.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me.
Oh yeah, one more time, baby.
Small fry.
Time to twirl!
Hoping this is enough to actually
Where's the
beat
applause?
Cocolia after this.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Time to
It
twirl!
should give me at least like 10 levels on the character, I think.
Time to twirl! Do you know who has this big diamond? It's all yours!
Gotten like
The punches decide.
at least 45 by now.
Time to twirl!
45 level up material.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Small fry.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
The
Do
punches
you know
decide.
who has this big diamond? It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Let's go. Tweezy, tweezy. Oh, I think I leveled up as well. The Trailblazer. Okay, maybe not. More rewards. Okay. So I feel like Asta is 100% the most OP, so... Okay. Then I think I probably need Serval as well. Let's go and actually get her to 40. I guess our support character can... Okay. Now we teleport there. Alright, should be enough. If not, then not. I'm really gonna question this game's balance. So Natasha's gonna be the weakest out of all of them right now, I think.
Intruders. You go no.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forms. Bring her down!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Hey, it actually works. Let's go.
Let's be friends.
I know it seemed very random, but it works.
This song's for
Pop
you.
up actually worked. Nice.
Let's rock. Time for a
Actually,
shot.
I'm already full on ability points. Patches.
Freeze to death.
Patches.
Eternal freeze will bury you.
Oh, Natasha. I need Natasha to work. also try to.
Who will it be?
Okay, let's go.
Time for the main event.
Got the break
Ordained by those stars.
and
Give
destroyed
these
it.
trailblazers your blessing.
I definitely need to support soon.
Better
Have
late than
full
never.
ability points. Guess leave it down.
Witness the avalanche.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit.
They gave it to us, but she already
Fight
did
it
the
you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or
hopefully
rock
it's buffed her a
with
lot. Yeah.
it. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Welcome, customers.
Alright.
Who will it be?
Come on, please break. Let's go.
Time for let's rock.
The eternal freeze will
Oh,
bury
crap.
you.
Come on, come on. This is like a really easy fight when you think about it.
Let's be friends.
It's more so just the fact that I don't have enough health.
No
Attack
manners,
power.
huh? This song's for you. Turn it up.
Judgment of eternal winter.
She's so close to dying.
Welcome, customers.
Please.
Yeah.
If we get through.
That's better. Ready to lose yourself?
Um,
You can fight it. Or rock
got all
with
the
it.
useful alternatives. Finally! We did it. Oh.
She disappeared.
Man, that felt like it took forever.
Stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Branya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
To be honest, you never really get used to them. We always used to rely on Himeko and Mr. Yang.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on.
The whole song.
But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Alright. Oh, I am almost completely dead. I just realized. Do I know how to restore? It's just a port. I'm gonna restore that. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I need fire. I'm gonna need that hand. Or rather just that hand. Oops, wrong it. I guess I'll replace Tian. Alright. I think we're ready. Oh, what? I had to think with the trail laser. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Done,
I
huh?
guess there's gonna be a
Let's make
cutscene.
this quick.
Oh, it's funny how it actually makes me be all level 30 at least. Yeah, I think we're good now. Good thing I actually leveled up Asta, or else I'd totally be screwed in the situation.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this? It's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice, could these guys still be alive? I don't remember. It's a blank canvas.
That's for the deep question. Dang, it's really that bad.
Did the
Of course
architects
not.
build this?
Totally not a good idea to hunt for yourself.
Buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
We have to save her.
I
The
can see you
underworld.
doing that.
No. The entire planet relies on her.
Hello.
no.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat.
Kalia's gone mad.
With irrefutable strength is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call. It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to face. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You witch!
Wow.
We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details.
Oh, let's go to the YouTube
There
link
are
actually.
two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here.
Oh god. There was
I want to
another
witness
reason.
your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled.
So basically she just
Until a
found it
sudden
easier to
change
give in.
arrived and threw everything into
Pathetic.
chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Wow.
Madame Leclerc, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Dang. She said seed of ruin. Stellaron is getting pissed. Seems. Looks like a color to kill her.
Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya.
She's gonna pull the, I am so disappointed in you, Bronya. I'm saddened.
That you will never see that resplendent
Yep.
world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the
What?
old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you.
Yep. See you again.
Rise, engine of creation.
Oh, or not. What the heck is going on?
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Oh, sick cutscene.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Step aside. I have
Okay.
no interest in stoking conflict.
Then we got that one, which barely does enough damage.
Who
Dang it.
invited you?
That was such a sad amount of damage.
Time for the main event. Keep up. Engine, break them.
What? Holy crap. What?
We have to stop it!
Is that even possible? Bruh.
No interest in conflict. Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, my trailblazer is not very strong right now. Probably should use this.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Real quick.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I was gonna say do not break at all. Okay. Not taking too much damage.
Ready
Yeah,
to lose
that's
yourself?
maybe.
You can fight it, or rock with it. Who will it be?
Ross is too
Time
good
for the
now.
main event.
Let's rock!
Oh crap. You know what? Screw you, people.
Giant like this down. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your
Well,
blessing!
I don't know. Are we going to actually attack it?
Let's go. The truth of life and
God
death.
damn, how does that
It's
deck?
but a vision. Break!
Kinda sucks that I wasn't able to use Natasha.
Rules.
Because the fact that I used my trailblazer for this bit.
Sagacious discernment!
Oh boy. Had to make sure it wasn't that annoying buff thing. Or the counter thing where I couldn't use my skills. Back up. Svarog? That had to be Svarog. Or Natasha.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Ah,
Hello? Can you...
not what I expected.
The signal's terrible. Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on this and you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or
They really just sent airstrike you.
helping you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Oh, the POV was sick.
I'll cover you! Grab hold of me!
The clutch. You weird golly.
Behold, the power
Okay.
granted by them.
Yeah. This reminds me of getting Great Gore and they just awakened into a demon thing.
Bang! promised
Okay.
promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face
Dang.
of this world.
This is why she just wants to kill us. Oof.
Stay alert.
That's actually just me fighting.
Just a scratch.
I do like no damage. What the heck? There's nothing else I can target either.
Let's
That's
make it quick.
crazy. There's no way I'm winning.
Let's go.
Unless this does the obscene amount of damage. Nope. Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon
No,
you
just-
despair.
Am I supposed to lose this? I guess so. Oh! Holy crap! That immediately puts me into a loading screen.
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cacolia. Why am I here?
Is this reincarnation?
The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Oh,
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being.
so is this
The garrison
Stellaron?
lost 26 fighters.
All the knowledge that the Stellaron holds?
Go on, Japard.
Dang.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
We'll all be wiped
I
out.
know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
It's a little unsettling.
Why do you hesitate, Cacolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
Dang, Kelly really said leave it
You
alone.
need to come to your senses, Serval.
Oh,
Come to my senses?
dang.
What are you?
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Just like that.
Why, Cacolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Whoa.
Madam Cacolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance. Absolve them of their stupidity.
Dang.
Fear.
This is what I think people who are religious become eventually. just so twisted in their beliefs. Which,
Mother, I still don't understand.
hopefully, I don't get backlash for saying this, but, you know, the KKK was
How will those below ground
the
fend
biggest
for
example
themselves
of
if we
that.
withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position
Although
is
luckily
here
the
on the
KKK
surface.
is more so a joke at this
Guard
point,
lines
because
crumble.
of the fact that
The underground will vanish in an instant.
everything that
Our
was wrong
defenses
about it
here
is
must be maintained at all costs.
not really an issue anymore.
These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
She really just said that out of nowhere to Branya.
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
How did Branya not suspect anything then? She just saying that though. But who is?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Honestly, I think Kelly did win.
Yes. But we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost?
This is a very strange situation.
Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Like how everyone just calls him Trailblazer. Yo, new weapon? Or we just randomly spawn back into the... Ah, so now I can beat it. Yo, every music. Oh, everything says to be on my side.
Even if we are doomed to destruction. Walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Oh, you always play with everything. So I wonder if Trailblazer's element is going to change them. No, he's currently being off. Let's go for Taunton. Yo, what? I was like, what is it just?
Oh, let's see.
Turn it up.
Everything about this sequence is just epic.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Magnolia. Ooh. That kind of like works like Luca.
Who invited you?
I almost have Austin's ultimate. Oh man. Oh, what? Didn't creation activity use the trailer. What? Oh, it's target action can change the engine and creation element configuration. What? Kind of cool. You can use an ultimate on top of it.
Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward!
Cool.
Pretty good crowd today.
What did you get both?
Star, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Lance at the ready. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
No manner.
Dude.
Oh, let's see. This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself?
Luckily, Folder's not really on the stream.
Rock with it. To brave new world.
Oh, crap.
I'm on guard.
Bless or defend? Defend.
Time.
Let's rock.
No interest in.
Yeet. Got it. Oh crap. No, actually be a second phase of shit. She's going way harder now.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up.
I should have probably gone.
Who invited you? Oh, let's see.
Oh crap.
The power of the Stellaron is with me!
We made a choice.
You are but cinders of the old world,
Okay.
soon to become ashes!
I'm so glad I did not put my volume higher, else it would have been echoing like crazy. Oh. I don't think so.
Star, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Songs for you. Keep up.
I just really got hung dead.
Ready to lose your you can fight it. Or rock with it.
I'm just so close to breaking. Go. Come on.
Time for the main event. Turn it up. Oh, let's see.
Got it.
The Stellaron promised us the future. It will
Where's Brian is still trying to save you? Oh my god. god. Just like that, she died. Holy crap.
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life.
Yay, no more free.
But it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
Can't think of any funny.
Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
I mean, they might as well.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700
Better than
years?
covering it up, I guess.
No. No way.
Sila.
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Well, like, how do you cover that up?
Mother died
Chloe
to
did.
preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind.
Keep people from thinking otherwise, I guess.
Madness, evil. Dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian. And discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Sila. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
I have a feeling there's gonna be someone one day that figures out the truth.
Zila, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabbar that...
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Well,
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
yeah, so it just did reappear out of nowhere.
Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
Yeah, we're going back to the Express.
We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Oh, let's go, we got a trophy. Oh, yeah, whatever that was. Got another trophy. Ooh. Oh, what? That's sick.
I'm not done yet.
Oh no, he's a glorified fire element. Oh yeah. I guess it makes sense to keep him fire, because well, I have no other like console, so just keep it as is. Do the traces update? Yep. What? Oh. What? Okay. Won't let me update my tune then. Can't tell if the chat notification is getting annoying or it's like fine. I might have to increase that time that it pops up at. Okay, so fire. I could replace Asta then. Spaluka. Oops, I meant to add. Herda.
You better be good. My time is precious.
Then. Serval. I guess. I could actually use Dr. Rishi. I guess.
Ordinary men still managed.
As funny as that name is. Okay, do I just go to the express? No. To the underground, I think.
Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic! Do you think they felt the effects of the battle? Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength, and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
I think they're like,
It took a big toll on
okay.
Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through, and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of
Whoever you like.
Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly... This should be Wildfire's final mission.
Ooh. The Underworlders are actually gonna be able to live their actual life. The hype is real.
Oh, look, it's Antonia! The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot.
Oh, look
I
at that.
sure hope they're not arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Oh, look at that treasure. Let me talk to you. Why don't you let me talk to you?
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on goods and materials right now.
Oh, well, we actually have enough for the moment. You hang on to it.
Hey, are you guys causing trouble again?
It's you! Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge quake at the mine just now. Part of it collapsed. The vagrants here hadn't stopped to help. I doubt we'd have gotten everyone out in one piece. I was just discussing how to repay them. It's a shame the mining team's hard up right now. Oh, to do with us? Eh, I'm listening. Whoa. You mean to say that we're about to be reunited with the overworld?
Are you serious? This has gotta be a dream. Good things don't happen to us.
Today they do. And you're not dreaming. If you don't believe us, pinch yourself.
If things go back to the way they were 10 years ago, then the mining team can finally escape this poverty. And you won't have to rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve. Thank you, outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes, as will the rest of the underworld. Please tell Natasha that we're ready to get back to work. If the cable car station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the architects.
We... Oh, the message. I like how he added us. And the ceiling of the Stellaron is complete, and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. Should be back soon. I like how he added us. Don't rush, go at your own pace. The express will be there before you're ready to leave. Great, I'm craving some juice. Pom-pom still has me a glass. That was your reload 6. Not great, even though the influence of the Stellaron has basically subsided, the existing fermentum is too deeply rooted. The eternal freeze has lasted a very long time, enough to severely impact the ecology of the world. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality that it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. I like how my icon even changed. As trailblazers, our mission has already completed successfully. The fate of this world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Humankind has always struggled against saturated conditions and has always managed to thrive in spite of it. Now that the eternal freeze is something... I'm gonna try to read this, it's going too fast now.
Our
job is done.
Nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Well, that's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets
we can't do anything else.
At least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Bronya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
View past memories of battling formidable foes and obtain trace material. Ooh, I can replay last fight. It's kind of cool. For extra rewards. Read this. I still can't believe his name is Dr. Ratio. Oh, what's this? Ah. Nice. Unlocked whatever it is. I should be able to actually wish for some characters now, I think. Actually, I'm gonna double check that. Oops, press on the wrong thing. 1,300. Okay, why is that a light come, bro? Why is that a like that image? Oh, that's so crazy. I don't have enough. Let's do these. Come on, Kafka. Come on. Yo. Okay, performance. Yeah, let's see. Waiting for the purple. Ah, no, Luca. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Good thing I actually use them.
Nice. Let's go.
Look at the action if target enemy is bleeding. Okay. I don't know any characters that I have that I can actually make something bleed, but okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to go Boulder Town. Gotta tell them the news. Tell them what's up.
I want to find somewhere to put my feet up.
Oh no, we're going back to Natasha.
Well, are you hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
Do I go with the simple line? We're gonna go for simple line.
I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
It's a robot settlement. Okay. I guess we're gonna go see Svarog and Clara. Svarog's gonna be like, oh, alright.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing
Clara. Snapchat notification.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Sounds like it's hesitating. It's actually moving. Oh. Okay, random people here. What's up, guys? I see a chest. I literally see a chest right there. I need it. I need it.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground.
The variables.
Mr. Svarog
Very
said
interesting. Okay.
Must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being. March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Oh yeah, future trailblazer.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Another new message. March and Hung Dark Saw, you're seeing this? This android can actually send messages. How do you feel, Missy? How do you feel physically? Thanks to see all fine now. Thinking it's already given orders to Silverman guards immediately lift the blockade between the underworld so people in the otherworld should have already seen the notice. Stuff closing for more than blah. See you there. See you there then. Random emoji.
That's our Bronya. Quick as a flash.
We.
She
Oh yeah, the
certainly
chest.
moves a lot faster
Almost
than
forgot about
some
that.
people I know.
If you haven't got
Dang.
anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Oh, it's until 10 March. It's funny. Alright. Coming to see you, Bronya.
I want to find somewhere to put my feet up.
Or Natasha.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
Oh, she's like actually lifting it.
After all our hard work, how
For no
could we
reason.
miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better.
No
for the
need to
next
be that deep.
generation.
No need to be that deep, Natasha.
I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Rescue the fragile envelope. This is not a hyperbole. The envelope is disintegrating. Okay. I'm gonna actually gotta talk to these
Finally,
people.
I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax, relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious. So, ready to climb aboard? No problem. This car won't be leaving without you.
I'm gonna grab whatever this is. Alright. Let's go.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
Wow.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard!
What?
Is he here to meet us?
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time
After we
anyone's
fought
called
him.
us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Is it fast travel? She's doing it right here.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
I guess so.
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Still find it funny that I'm just look up.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage.
Wow, she really thinks Cocolia deserved that much.
She wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Dang, they were really just all like, alright. How does it feel being the Supreme Guardian now?
Bronya, we're back!
March, Dan Heng, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azela is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Well, that was a very awkward thing to say. Okay.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Dan Heng, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats!
One.
That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
The Red's Warrior was very special to that. Gains bonus buffs with the warrior has a complete set equipped. Okay. What's gonna make me do it? More gear. I guess Luke is getting it done. Should probably give it to my Trailblazer. Alright. Trailblazer's gonna be OP now. Where do I go now? Where do we go now?
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
That's crazy.
Don Hung, here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time.
Oh look, it's
Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too.
Hook.
Let's make sure we
Hook
get
is
them
not
in the
really.
background.
Oh, let's go. I can actually take a photo. This. There's not that. Oh. Okay, now I know how to pull up DMs. Not that I've ever used them. Function delay. Ah, how did I not realize it? Okay, so I need to get the minute. I guess this big. Oh, that is a way bigger picture than I thought it was. Well, I didn't even get to retake it, that's it. On this paper, sure. Might be useful. Your best customer just bought all your newspapers. Oh, look, it's her.
So much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomerald crystal.
Ah, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomerald is definitely not for sale.
Photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it.
I must remind you that taking photos of others
Bruh.
without gaining their permission violates Bellabog Public Security Ordinance number...
I don't think Hook really cares.
Wait, that's a nice picture, and it's crystal clear.
You got that, people?
Photos are awesome. Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us.
If you take a picture of someone,
Where to next?
but it's a good picture, it's not creepy.
Since we got back, let's head to the workshop.
If you take a picture of someone, it's a bad picture, it's creepy. Future advice, you should totally not follow.
Didn't your parents tell you to knock before... It's you three! Come on in! I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Sparrow took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Yeah, hopefully I don't miss this one. Okay. I think this is pretty good. There we go. That doesn't look weird. I'm definitely saving that one. I think that one actually saves in my gallery. I think. I don't know.
Wow, that's pretty great.
I might
I wish the
post that
photographers at my
if it
shows
saves
had your
any good.
skills.
Huh? Am I really that short?
What?
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Brother, March, Danhong. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara.
I feel very uncomfortable to hear a child call me Big Brother.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on!
Nah.
Kimiko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night.
God, that shit is going
Don't you
wild
want
right
to
now.
chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Okay, I think. Actually, a movie.
Come around and have a look.
Goodbye, everybody. Who are we visiting? Oh, we're actually going to the hotel. Woohoo! I guess we're actually sleeping at the hotel. We just randomly walked into a room. Overwhelmed by a sea of wariness. The engine of creation could call you an ethereal outer space. The gaze of preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal image in the midst of the frantic tapestry of events. You see the moment Kikolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone, but the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
End of your journey. All that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Is that Kafka? Or Kafka? I still don't know how to say her name. Kafka.
Oh, it was a
Sample.
close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really?
He's a spy.
Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhong.
Yeah, we're actually going now.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
Mock March.
But the beds here are so nice.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
Let's go.
The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
I see something in red. Well, goodbye, everybody. For real this time. We go back to the stars. See Himiko and Mr. Yang again for once. After, canonically, I don't know how many days it's been since we've gotten off the express. It's at least been like 5, that's for sure. Kinda sad I can't take a picture, except for when it wants me to. This place is thriving now. What do my footsteps sound like a Lego? Lego minifigure. Like the Lego game.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities?
Let's go.
What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not.
Oh, crap.
I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Let's go, we're back.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himiko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our—
The express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Okay, so...
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron.
Dang, not even Herda?
Not even Herda has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Weltenai to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power.
Oh, that's messed up.
This brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Huh. So basically it has to happen again, eventually.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
That is wild to think that what happened is a part of history now.
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
Wow, this got really deep.
Qlipoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Qlipoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a Supreme Guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time. Welt may be better equipped to answer that, but if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time.
Well, would it even return by the time the Stellaron regains power?
Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree,
this is gonna
they'll
happen
remain
again.
vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. You're most welcome.
We're like gods that can't
Rest.
interfere.
You've earned it.
That's a little messed up.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too.
Well, I already know.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
So Pom-Pom,
we're back.
Shh. Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%.
back on
The
track.
numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Don't worry about it. Your Relo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time. Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the
next
coaches,
mission.
Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order. The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest.
Navigation.
Stay tuned. Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Let's go. Verification. Brownie has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Brownie on a return to. Ooh. And see that? It's kind of cool. Oh yeah. This outlet. This is the place where I can make food, I think. Or whatever those materials are. What? Same thing happened on March 7th and she went first. I cannot. It's like you're more mature. Ooh. But rewards for growth. Alright. Well, I think this is, whoops, I almost started a mission. I think this is where I'm going to end stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the draft rewards, if you got them. I don't know the next time I'm going to be streaming Honkai Star Rail. Maybe sometime soon again, because the drops do end kind of soon. I think it ends like the 25th, so I'll try to stream a little bit more before then. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to stream some more Final Fantasy 16, and yeah. I don't know if Caden's going to be streaming tomorrow before I do. Can't promise anything, maybe. Don't hesitate to check the Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. Now it sounds weird for this being on Twitch, but it's for the VOD. And I will see you guys in the next stream.